Hey, what's up guys, John to here into this video. I want to talk to you guys about a new update, the Cayo Perico heist, and my thoughts on how Rockstar should have just like changed the formula a little bit and take a page out of Vice City. And I will explain what I mean by taking a page out of Vice City later on in the video. But I just think, the way that it's gonna be implemented, like that we're gonna be able to steal art, cash, and gold, I think. And that's already in the casino heist. And don't get me wrong, that's one of my favorite heists till right now. We'll see how this one plays out. But this is what I think Rockstar should have just done with the Cayo Perico heist. Instead of like, hey, you're gonna send you out to this island in the middle of nowhere, and you're gonna steal some cash from this dude, and then maybe some gold, and maybe some artwork that he has laying around. That's okay, fine, but I mean, some YouTubers don't think about it. What if they would have made the heist maybe twice as difficult? And I know where you guys are gonna go with this. They're gonna be like, well, John, if Rockstar makes a heist twice as difficult, almost as difficult as Doomsday House when it first came out, and people were whining, complaining, and like, But hear me out. I would tell you. I'm gonna tell you what would, this alternate or different, outcome of, if Rockstar would have gone this way, this route. Would the reward be? If they would have made the heist more difficult than it's going to be, instead of giving us gold or cash or car, how about it? They reward us with they would have been able to reward us with the mansion that we see in the trailer. Instead of getting cash, instead of saying Rockstar or I don't know who's gonna be or contact for the heist, but instead of them be like, hey, you know what, we need you to take out this, we need you to go steal art from him or so and so. Instead of that being the plot of the whole heist, I think it would have just been awesome if they said, you know what, we need you to go take out Cayo Perico, out, and pretend like we didn't see anything, and you can inhabit the property. You can basically, that would have been a way better reward than having us to steal from Cayo Perico and fucking and just having gold and artwork and money, because that's a mansion right there. And the first thing it caught my eye was the entrance to that to the mansion, like the little entrance where the little sign has. And it caught my eye. That was the first thing that caught my eye. And I was gonna make a video about it, but I didn't want to make a video about it because when I checked, most YouTubers already had to make that video, and I don't want to make the same boring video that you probably seen. But if you compare those back to back, you can almost make out almost the same replica sign from the famous drug lord Pablo Escobar that he had in real life, the Hacienda Annapolis. And it was and what I mean by taking a page, what I meant by taking a page out of Vice City. I don't know if you guys played Vice City, but like I explained, in that game there's certain missions that lead to the big one. Well, let's say you take out the enemies and that, and then you take out. You're working for, I forget the guy, the the guy you take out, but you basically, you know, that this guy owns a mansion, and you work for him, and then you find out he betrayed you, and then you kill him, and then you take over his mansion. And that's what you know, I was explaining. Instead, you know, it would have been a lot better as a reward, because, you know, that would have given us the opportunity to, you know, maybe once, you know, maybe if you did the, you know, let's say, you know, Rockstar, let's say you did the heist once, right? And then you did it once, so you get the mansion. But let's say you did it again, so after you did it once, you know, that's when you should have been able to get the gold, the artwork, the cash. That's when that shit should have just gone, you know. But I just feel like, I mean, Rockstar said that this heist is gonna be bigger than ever, but we just have to see and hope for the best. And like I said, that's what I should have, if I was directing, was the, you know, producer, or, you know, DLC, you know, concept developer, whatever they call them. That's what I would have come up with, you know, instead of like, you know, like, hey, let's reuse the same old like thing that we just used, you know, like maybe 9 months ago. Let's redo it again, homie, because we have no ideas. I mean, for God's sakes, they're letting Red Dead die. And I mean, Red Dead the story mode was pretty sick, but the campaign, I mean, the online part is still stale. Like, I gone back to it and played it maybe a couple times, but other than that, you know, they could have improved upon it. But no, Rockstar is like, oh wait, no, I'm actually gonna go with my first lover, you know. I'm gonna, you know, let GTA on some GTA, you know, cuddles and shit, you know. We're gonna squeeze that, you know, lemon juice out of it. But, you know, I just think that's how Rockstar should have planned out the heist. And if you guys agree with me, let me know down in the comments, because I think that would have given us an opportunity to own a mansion in the game, since we've been wanting since day one. And that would give Rockstar to, you know what, you know, just been like charge us for, like, I don't know, like, you know, like games or stuff, storage, I don't know. We could have, like, you know, they could have like done more with the game. That's what I'm saying, that they would, I mean, they could have done more with the DLC. And if you like agree with my idea that that's why the route they should have taken it, then let me know in the comments down below. I'll catch you guys later, and remember, stay away from the haters, and peace out.